Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. We have some real patriots in Congress. Not enough, but there really are some. One of them is Representative Mark Meadows, Republican, North Carolina. Representative Meadows has opposed every effort by John Boehner to sell this country down the river. And you may recall Jason Chaffetz, part of the Boehner team, while he presents himself otherwise, another one of those, removed him from a subcommittee under the chairmanship of the House Oversight Committee. And due in part to our own pressure, they put him back. But Mark Meadows, apparently minutes ago, according to Politico, filed a motion to try and force Speaker John Boehner from his leadership post. He filed a motion to vacate the chair. That's what it's called. It represents, according to Politico, a new level of opposition to Republican leadership from the conservative wing of the House Republican Conference. The motion can be postponed for several days before consideration. It was just filed one day before the House was slated to depart for its summer recess. The resolution states that Boehner has tried to consolidate power and centralize decision-making, bypassing the majority of the 435 members of Congress and the people they represent. It accuses the Speaker of using the legislative calendar to create crises for the American people in order to compel members to vote for legislation. The resolution also blasts Boehner for using the Rules Committee to limit amendments. Quote, the Speaker has, through inaction, caused the power of Congress to atrophy, thereby making Congress subservient to the executive and judicial branches, diminishing the voice of the American people. Whereas the Speaker uses the power of the office to punish members who vote according to their conscience instead of the will of the Speaker. And I believe that the declaration of allegations is substantially longer than that. And so Meadows has listed, much like the Declaration of Independence, actually, the reasons that this king in the House of Representatives, this sellout in the House of Representatives, needs to be removed. Now, some of you might say, it's never going to happen. Let me tell you something, folks. You have to keep charging the hill. You have to keep charging the hill. That's what heroes are made out of. That's what character's all about. You cannot roll up into a fetal position all the time and woe is me and scratch yourself and hope for the best. We have some men and we have some women. Not enough, but we have some who are putting their careers on the line to challenge this leadership, this phony, fraudulent leadership. And Meadows today has taken what Politico calls an unprecedented move, and if it is such, it's needed. Because the conservatives are being smothered. They're being beaten down by the phony Republican leadership in the House and the Senate. This is why we applaud Ted Cruz in the Senate. This is why we applaud Mike Lee in the Senate. This is why we applaud Mark Meadows and others in the House of Representatives. And we don't need some sanctimonious speeches from Orrin Hatch and the other clowns in the clown show to lecture you and me, the American people, about what's needed to take this country back and save our future. We are sick and tired of them. They lie to us. They come on my program. They lie to you, my audience, and abuse this microphone. They go back home and they lie, and the media just suck it all up and spit it all out, and meanwhile the people are left in the cold. A new day is coming. A new Republican Party better be coming, or it will go the way of the old Whig Party. Not because of us, but because of these fools. So we want to salute Mark Meadows. We'll see if we can track him down. You watch. You watch how the hyenas in Washington start to surround him with that hyena laugh, with that hyena smile as they sharpen their teeth, as the spittle drips from their chin, and they try and take out another patriot. But this is a man of faith, a man of principle, Mark Meadows. And he went to Washington to do what's right. I'll be right back.